My fave. Yeah, they were big mad today. I was not home. You have the sirens? Yep. They are so late on the sirens, not even funny. Anyways, of course I gotta block my driveway. Anyways, I'm so witchy poo already. Today's 9/20/2024. So, I was out today at an appointment, so everything was fine. We get there on time, whatever. And it worked out really well, right? I got a lot accomplished. So somebody was big mad about that. So I'm waiting for car service. And I'm like, let me just wait outside, right? So then as soon as I get up, the first person walks in the building, all camouflage. Sweatpants, sweatshirt. I'm like, girl, who are you kidding? And then I walked out, right? I walked to wait for them. And they said they were actually coming home fast. And they did. It was really fast. Pretty fast. Now I'm waiting. I see people with target bags, of course. Camouflage. There's one dude, looked like he was higher than a motherfucker. A small dude, gray hair. Had like this furry tail. A keychain or a furry tail. I'm like, oh shit. And then he had and then what else? Oh, he had like the skull thing, like a scarf or something. Of course, he got red shoes on. He was like, cracked out basically. Told you that was their car. They keep blocking us every fucking minute. He can't afford to work. He's on workman's comp. He can afford that truck. His son probably bought it for him. I don't even care what either one of them do. They're probably Masons, so they got it. And they gotta drink Red Bull. Well, they gotta do rituals all night long, right? Satanic rituals and stuff. He's wearing women's pants. Those are women's pants. Anyways, trust me, those are women's capris. They're called clam diggers. Capri pants, whatever. That's funny. So I'm at Dunkin'. And I'm wearing my camo, my hat, my purse, everything. So I see new perps again, and some old. So they're just walking past, nothing. They can't do nothing because when I got there wasn't that many people. And then a lot of families came in. And then my old co-workers came in, so they really, really couldn't do anything. You gotta see how mad they were. They always want to do something stupid, and they can't. They really can't. I'm protected. For those people to walk in, and, at that moment, as those perps were coming by, yeah. I mean, I'm protected. Fucking smokers. Disgusting pigs. Anyway. So I see a perp get dropped off with in an ambulance. He did not look disabled. Well, they're mentally disabled. And he had just finished a bottle of Coca-Cola. They love using Coca-Cola. And another perp walks by, and he's like putting his hand to his heart to say hello to him. And then the driver, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Something's mentally wrong with them. Are you screaming? After a while, it got like quiet in there, which was, it was nice. So then we saw Voodoo Smurf. Me and my coworker. He hangs out at her building, like in the alleyway, near the garbage cans. What the fuck is this deal with the garbage cans? So we saw him all dressed up. I saw the crate is back. I kicked it in the street. It's back over there. I'm like, I bet you waiting over there. We're laughing because, it doesn't make sense. It's hot outside. And Dunkin' Donuts, even if you don't buy anything, you can still sit in there and have the air conditioner on. Why would you want to be outside in this heat? So we're like, oh, there he goes. Oh, there. And then the guy that yelled at me that one time, he passes by too. Booty Bandit came in. He was wearing an American flag shirt. It's like a yellowish shirt with American flag on it, of course. I don't know if he paid for his food, his coffee, I mean. Yeah, the honking now too. And then, yeah, there's a lot of perps that came in with American flag shirts. I told you, they think I'm like a foreigner or something. They're gonna, like, they're like, oh, you're not part of this country. But actually, I am, because I was born here. So no matter what they think of me, it doesn't matter. Yeah, shut up. Shut up, perps. Oh, I was in there. I saw Witchy Poo. She was crossing the street. Like, she's late too. All these perps are late. Nice pedal swirl on your shirt there. Road trip Smurf. Yeah, my neighbor's daughter is his boyfriend. It's like, bruh. Well, of course, they got a deal going on. You know, I would bet you that they're the ones that are messing with my sales. I bet you. Oh, fucking smoking, disgusting. Because they gotta smoke right there. So I inhale it. They gotta hit the button. I wanna catch it on video. Camera's not catching them pull in because it's too far. That's why I'm catching it. Oh my god, guess what? Chicken butt, no. So there's a company called Universal Yums, right? So it's like snacks from around the world. It's great tasting snacks. They're great. If you have the money, you should subscribe to that. Because, you know, we're not allowed to go traveling, right? So if we travel, like, I know for me, if I travel, I would try all their snacks and drinks and foods and take pictures and everything. So it was a great idea. So I got that 1 year for Christmas and 1 year for my birthday. Delicious, let me tell you. So this month's box is Polsky. And they're Polsky next door. I was like, oh god. And then I saw on the way home this store that had, I guess, Polish sausage. I was like, oh boy. And now they're synchronized with me right now. Yeah. I think they're trying to move out. And they have to, according to the guy upstairs, even though he's not talking to me no more. He said that the landlord is going to sell the house. It makes sense because the landlord doesn't live here anymore in the state. He's one state away. And for him to schlep here, just to check on mail and all that kind of stuff, that's too far. He's probably way out in the next state, or like way out. I wouldn't be surprised if he moves to the next day after that. I'm not gonna say what state because, you know, it's not anybody's business, but I wouldn't be surprised. So you see, they have these two trucks. So you that truck, and that car, and then there's another car with like the red stripe. So that's 3 cars that they have to pay money on. Because usually people lease cars, so I have a feeling they bought these cars. You can't have that kind of money unless you're in the you know. You know, the club. So I'm gonna go in a few minutes. I just want to sit out here for a minute and record. But I was laughing my ass off. They love synchronizing with me. It's great. I love to catch it, you know what I mean? Let's just show you TIs out there that they are synchronizing with you. Your neighbors are in on it. Yes, they are. Because if these people move out, they're going to tell the next people that are buying the house that we're the horrible ones, you know what I mean? They're going to turn it around. And people usually believe everybody. You know, if somebody tells you something, they're going to believe it. Like, we don't do that. We always, like, just see for ourselves first. But most people just automatically take their word for it, so we'll see how that goes. I really am surprised that they didn't do nothing on Friday the 13th. Yeah, they weren't even home. get the guy that screamed at me that one time. I saw him today running around the neighborhood. Cigarette smoke is disgusting. They could afford it. It's $20 a pack. They probably go to Jersey and get it over there, or Pennsylvania, and they probably get the carton of cigarettes. I keep telling you, perps, that's your downfall. When you smoke cigarettes, vape, especially, because you could get paralyzed from that shit. Somebody just got paralyzed from smoking vape. And smoking weed, pipes, whatever you want to smoke, it's your downfall. It's supposed to be sober-minded. That's why you're very easily controlled, and you come out and do whatever the hell you want to do to us to try to make us go crazy. There's a reason for that. They're on something. They're on every fucking drug you can think of, every drink you can think of. Like they go to the liquor store and buy the small bottles of liquor to tide themselves over, but they do it every day. So they're wasting their money on that, buying that every day. Then they buy the big bottles of liquor and down that shit in one day. It's a lot of fucking liquor. And you gotta kill your kidneys and your liver like that, and your heart, everything. Your body cannot handle that kind of stuff for the rest of your life. There's a demon taking over you, and they want to experience life through you. And you're letting them have it because, you're doing all this stuff. They put it in your heads to drink and do drugs and all this kind of stuff. Stop listening to them. They're mad at me because I never did that kind of stuff. I don't need it, so I don't listen to the devil. The devil tells me to jump off this tree right here. You think I want to do it? Nope. Fuck the devil. I'm not doing shit, he says. Whatever whatever perp, see what they did? Whatever perp tells me it's through voice of skull to do, I'm not going to do it. I'm doing the opposite. I've had it with your shit. I really hope they're moving though. Seriously. Bye. I was all excited because he brought the grill in the house. I was like, oh, he was sweeping. It looked like he was taking stuff in the house to pack. Nope. Of course, he made noise the next day when I needed to take a nap. I was sick. I needed to rest. And he started making noise. So what happened? I couldn't take a nap. I just went to Dunkin' to get coffee. They know exactly what's going on. Yeah, as soon as I got back, I heard nothing but that. Sirens, the lights, everything. I just heard a fucking helicopter the minute I sat down. Anybody know what they're saying? Ready? Mm-hmm. He's probably gonna hit the button like 10,000 times. The fact that I'm just sitting here chilling and not flinching when they do these things, it's funny because they laugh, but I'm like, okay, you gotta be petty like that, go right ahead and be petty. And one day they're gonna be petty to the wrong one, and then I'll be laughing. You gotta pour holy water on them. I was tempted to put these stickers on his car one day. So there's like these are Frank stickers, and they had Halloween ones, and they had like a witch and a devil, and a ghost and a goblin. I was gonna put the devil one on